Right, a new version of my magnetic coupling flapper boat. A little bit windy out here today. There we go. It's just about working. Oh, the wind's blowing it well round. Not a good example because it's too windy, but yeah. It is definitely making forward motion. Not much, but it's making forward motion, which is more than it was doing before. Oh, that's the wind blowing it back. I was trying to avoid having to fill up the bath, but I think I'll have to because this is far too windy to see what's going on. Yeah, I'll have to put some water in the bath. Well, we've got it in the bath now. I've increased the voltage a little bit and we're getting exactly the wrong effect. It's actually going backwards. Now, on my earlier versions that I did using vibrating toothbrushes for the vibrating bit here, I had a flexible flapper on the back, like a fishtail, so it could flap like a fishtail. And I think because I'm using a rigid one here, I'm getting the wrong effect. It's actually going backwards. Probably can't see very well because there's nothing to reference it to. If I give it a little push, and it maintains the direction. Well, you can probably see I've increased the voltage a little bit. And it's moving. Unfortunately, it's going backwards. Oh dear. Okay, so well, we've sort of made progress. It was moving, but it was moving backwards. Now, on the early versions I did of these flapper boats, I used a flexible rudder or flapper, so it moved like a fishtail. Can't do that with my fingers. My finger won't bend in both directions at the same time. So that might be worth a try. Just put a flexible flapper on there and see if that improves things. Certainly the vibration is working better because I've reduced the size of the magnets. I'm using smaller magnets and reduced the amount of movement. So it's only moving a small movement at the moment. That seems to have improved things, but I think flexible tail is the next thing. Well, that's certainly improved things. Whether it's just the length of the tail or the fact it's flexible, I don't know. Once it gets going, I'll show you what I've done. I've literally stapled a bit of flexible plastic on the back there. The only thing is it's got a bit of a curve on it, and I think that's why it was tending to go round to the right. But that seems to have made a difference. So I'm not sure whether it's just extending the length of the tail is making the difference, or whether the fact it's flexible. Because we actually want it to do this sort of thing on the back there. And that increases its forwards momentum. Just see if I can bend that plastic the other way a bit. Obviously there'll be different thicknesses of plastic you could play with. And now it's going to the left. But definitely going forwards. Seems to need to get itself going, and once it's going, So I'll claim that as progress. Looks like we need to play around with the tail. We got vibration. I could try seeing how thin I could print the filament, see if that puts a bit of flex into it, or just make it longer. But I think from memory the flex helps it. Like your flippers, they flex. As in scuba flippers. Interesting. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.